What's going on? No, don't apologize.
So, we had a little bit of a problem with the rebuttal. The superintendent and one of the parents got into it. So we explained to them that they have to lower their tone. If not, they're going to have to leave. They wouldn't do it. So then they asked the lady to leave, and she said she's not leaving. So I'm going to call the police. She says do it. But the superintendent doesn't want to hear. We actually had to put them on a room. We just brought them back out now.
The superintendent?
Yeah, the superintendent. So the lady's sitting there, not violent in any way, just verbally disruptive. And so they got to move forward with the meeting. So they'd like to have her leave.
Okay, I was going to say, you want her here, you want us to remove her?
Everybody just oiling your mouth.
Could you just let us know who it is so we can have her removed?
Before this situation spirals any further, pay close attention to what's happening. A heated disagreement at a public school board meeting is about to turn into a criminal case. The big question isn't whether she has a right to speak. It's whether refusing to leave after being lawfully directed crosses a legal line. What would you do in this moment?
Time and time again we see. Yeah, next to it. And I said to them, this is my job. And she goes, yeah, that's what they told Hitler said too. And like, so.
Which one?
No, the one sitting down with the gray
shirt brunette?
Yeah.
Okay.
Addressing the issue properly. And especially if you want the board to actively work with the superintendent to make sure that we
I understand, ma'am, but I apologize, but they're asking you to leave the building, so if you'd be so kind as to follow us out.
I'm a constituent. I'm just sitting here.
We've asked you to
I'm
leave.
doing nothing.
We told you that you had to leave, and you said
I'm
no.
not doing anything.
This was told earlier, ma'am, so we're asking that you
Why are you
leave.
doing this?
Well, he's asking that you remove.
I'm a mother.
But ma'am, you're
I
being
have every right
disruptive.
to tell you that, so we will be supporting
He's
you
an
out.
administrator here, and he's asked you to leave several
But I'm
times. He's
sitting,
just
not
asking.
This is a turning point. Once someone is officially told to leave private or government-controlled property during a public meeting, refusing can trigger a defiant trespass charge. Free speech protections are powerful, but they don't always override lawful orders to leave. This is where emotions and the law collide head-on.
He's asking you to leave the building.
I'm just sitting here.
We have the forum, please give people a chance to do their best.
She hasn't done anything.
Director Snelling, if in fact she does continue to be disruptive, there is a legal charge which is called defiant trespass because she's been asked to leave once already. If she refuses, they can implement that charge.
It still stands. We want you to leave.
So, miss, would you be so kind as to leave?
With children, with
Disabled children. Is that how you're?
Do you understand what's happening here? You don't understand what's happening.
I was
here.
called
You're
here
doing
to
something
remove a
very
disruptive
wrong
person
right
from the
now.
meeting, ma'am.
And it's going to look really bad for the police department.
Okay, it very well may,
I know,
but
but I'm not doing anything. I'm exercising my right to be here as a constituent.
And they have every right to ask you to leave their property, and that's what
But why?
they're doing.
Why?
Ma'am, you were disruptive, and I asked you two or three
I was
times.
just, I was,
And then the
I
board
was
president
not.
said that you had to leave. So you
We've
have
been
to
sitting
leave.
here, and they
Okay, so
lied
rather
to
than create a
us,
show here,
and we
how about we
defend our
step outside
children.
and talk about it?
And just like that, the conversation is over. The moment officers decide to make an arrest, everything changes. Notice how quickly tension escalates once physical resistance begins. Could this entire outcome have been avoided with a simple walk outside, or was this destined to end in handcuffs?
We talk about
But
it,
we're
but you
defending
created
our
a show.
children. I was just sitting here and they were talking. I literally
would
said
you like to
nothing
step
since-
outside and explain to us your side of the story?
No, because there's nothing to
Well, it is
explain.
clear that they would like for you to leave, so we're asking you to
Okay,
leave.
but why?
I explained that you were disruptive, and you know you were disruptive, ma'am. You were shouting at as well.
No,
She was not.
Okay.
You'd like a
there's a bunch of witnesses.
All right, miss, do me a favor, please.
I'm not
Stand up,
moving.
Put your hands behind your back.
Wait. Just, all right, leave it.
Ma'am.
Don't do it.
Ma'am.
Stop resisting. What you're doing is
Don't
Miss.
do this. I'll get you out.
Shame on you! So unnecessary. She was totally
pendeja.
Come on.
escalation and there's no need.
That's all her bags?
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech, you're violating my right to speak.
You guys need my information?
Yeah, give us 1 second. Step outside. Watch. Okay. Nice and easy downstairs, please.
She's in an out-of-district school. She commutes 2 hours a day to get the right education. She is disabled.
What? Can she speak? Is she verbal?
She is minimally verbal. And in Jersey City public schools, they didn't give her what she needed when she was young, and now she has to commute 2 hours a day to get the right education.
Are you
yes.
Ma'am, back up.
No.
Back up. Yes.
And
back
now
up.
the police are arresting a mother.
Now we're finally hearing the other side of the story. The officers have secured the scene and are asking what actually sparked the confrontation. It's a reminder that body camera footage often captures more than just the arrest. It reveals the reasoning, emotions, and conflicting perspectives behind every decision.
A mother with children with a disability. You horrible people.
It's in the car.
What?
It's in the car. You guys need to back up. I can get her property.
No, I got it.
All right, so you're holding that. We're taking her to central booking. It's not a precinct.
Go ahead, have a seat.
Where is central booking?
She's an adult, correct?
Yes.
She's an adult. Are any of you her guardian?
You want me to get that?
Have a good one. No, we'll call. Yeah, we're gonna have one under for defiant trespassing.
West 5. We're going to have one under for defiant trespass.
Receive that fine. Okay, well, now that it's just us, I'm more than happy to hear what happened to cause this disturbance today. What started the argument?
From this location to central booking, mileage 95873. Operator Rodriguez.
Okay, what is it that they're not doing?
This exchange highlights one of the biggest misconceptions about free speech. You absolutely have a right to express your opinions, but that doesn't automatically give you the right to remain at an event after organizers lawfully remove you. Rights come with legal limits, and that's exactly what this debate is exposing.
They lie.
Okay, in regards to what?
They manipulate what's happening.
Okay.
I
got that. What was the location from?
We're supposed to have, we used to have 5 minutes.
It was PS 11, 886 Bergen Avenue.
Okay.
They cut it down to 1. They threaten to cut it down to 30 seconds.
I got it. Thank you.
They don't want us to have our free speech when it comes to our children's education.
Okay.
Our tax dollars. So we do a public comment, we stay on for 2 minutes, and then at the end they respond, but then there's no dialogue back, so they just say shitty, twisted things.
Okay.
And then it, we're like, you're lying. We're calling them out. That's all we're doing. They don't want to take the heat because they know they're doing the wrong thing by our children.
So your main gripe today is that they're not giving you guys a chance to express yourselves and your point of view. They're cutting down your speaking time. They're not hearing you out. Okay. Okay.
And you're arresting me for that.
No, I'm not arresting you for that. I'm arresting you for refusing to leave after you were asked to leave multiple times.
There's no reason why I should have been told to leave. So it's wrong. Because I was just exercising my free speech.
Well, you realize that the better thing to do was you could have left and then filed a complaint against them if you felt that they were wrong. But right now, by refusing to leave, you understand that you're wrong.
I don't think you understand. I've been doing this work since 2018.
What work is it that you're doing?
Do you have any idea how upsetting that is?
Well, I'd be more upset if I knew what work you did.
I'm just fighting for our kids.
It's a short form.
All of the kids.
Okay. But what work is it you're doing? What is it you're trying to...
We're trying to reform the special education.
Okay, and that's your main employment? You're trying to reform education?
What's that?
That's your main employment? You're trying to reform special education? Grassroots organizer. Okay. Okay.
As the case comes to a close, the legal consequences become official. A disagreement that started with public comments has ended with criminal charges and a court appearance ahead. So what's your verdict? Did the officers enforce the law fairly, or do you think the situation should have been handled differently? Let us know below.
Out of my free time.
Okay.
I could be doing a lot of different things right now, but I'm doing this for our kids.
So does your student attend that school?
She does not attend that school. That's
Okay.
where they have the board of ed.
Okay. All right.
Removing someone for exercising free speech, I did nothing threatening. I don't have weapons.
Well,
like nothing.
disruptive doesn't necessarily mean threatening, ma'am. You don't need to be threatening to be disruptive.
We can't exercise free speech.
Well, does your free speech trample others?
No.
Okay. And who's hosting the event?
This is really not good.
Sure, I'm more than confident there was. And the person that had your bags, you were with her. You're okay with her holding on to your stuff?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
You're the best, both.
What happened? You slept.
We missed you. Just walk straight here, please. In this room real quick. My partner's just going to search you real quick. Okay, just stand here. Face the wall, please. Thank you, miss.
All right, and I just have to ask before I pat you down, do you have anything that'll stick or poke me? Anything sharp on you? No. All right.
I'm going to remove this handcuff, and I'm going to secure you to that. And then we're going to get you your summons. Here, have a seat. All right, real quick.
I really don't want to share that.
Well, I need to put on the summons form because I'm going to give you a summons for defiant trespassing. So I need to fill that out. If you don't, then it's also going to be a subsequent charge of obstruction.